Good afternoon and welcome to the ETAG 2022 conference. I am delighted to be your host for the first conference in over 2 years, and I'm particularly pleased to be doing so on home turf at the EICC. So from Marshall Dallas, our Chief Executive, and myself, welcome back. And it kind of couldn't be a better time to come together after what we know has been an incredibly challenging period, both professionally and personally, for most, if not all of us in this room. However, I hope, like me, you are stubbornly optimistic about our future. And today, I would ask you to look to just that, as we rebuild during this time of recovery for our amazing sector and consider its important place in our capital city. The ETAG Conference Committee have worked hard to put together a programme of inspiring speakers, and I'm sure it's going to be a great afternoon. Over recent months, I've witnessed the return of large-scale conferences, particularly Q4 last year, and then again in recent weeks. And that momentum has really started to build. And we're busy. I'm sure you all are too. But I think my key observation over that period is that on a human level, people are desperate to reconnect in the physical environment. In fact, never in my career have I seen people so present. My days of sitting in a conference talk while you would see people answering their emails on their phone are pretty much gone. And rather than calling the office in your coffee break, people are focused on making connections and really getting the best value of being with their peers. So I would very much encourage you to do that today. Be present, be engaged, be in the room. Value this time together, talking about the future of our sector and reconnecting with your city partners. And to that note, we have many brilliant tools to help you do just that. Now, I'm assuming everybody has downloaded the brilliant conference app supported by the team at Crichton. If not, please make sure you do. Use your fantastic smart badge from Blendology. I'm feeling bad, I've not got mine on, but there's no one else on stage, so we're fine. One tap, and you can exchange contact details with other delegates. Now, I know there's lots and lots of familiar faces in this room. However, your challenge, ETAG, for 2022 is don't talk to the people you know. Make new connections. Make it your mission to meet someone new. Perhaps engage with one of our brilliant supporters of this event. Supporters, when I mention you, I would like you to stand up and give us a wave. And talk to Scottish Enterprise. Anyone from Scottish Enterprise? I can't believe there's no one in the room. There we go. Thank you, Scottish Enterprise. The Confucius Institute for Scotland. Anyone in the room? Come on, guys, this isn't going to work. Oh, I can see you up the back. I'm so sorry. It's my eyesight. Lothian Buses. I definitely know they're in the room. Woo! Yep, bringing the party. The Place Hotel. Yeah. Hey! And Visit Scotland. Nice wave from Visit Scotland. Thank you. These people really want to say hello to you, so please make sure you do. That's why they're supporting this conference. And that's me. So we're going to start by testing what an engaged audience you are going to be. So we're going to hop onto Slido. There are no wrong answers here. So an easy sort of start for your afternoon. So question number 1, how did you get here today? And I'm hoping they're going to pop up. So we've got a variety of options for you to look at, which include walk, bus, train, taxi, car, cycle, tram. Gosh. There we go, a lot of walkers. Okay. So, it's looking like most people walked. A lot of cyclists, actually, in a snowy day in Edinburgh, unless that was just at my part of the world, but I came outside with a fright this morning that snow was on the ground. Brilliant. Okay, so majority, 29% walked. That's brilliant to see. I'm going to move on to our next question. So have you come to an ETAG conference before? Please vote. Regular, once before, newbie, not sure. There is actually a wrong answer. I said there was no wrong answers. If you're not sure you were here before, I'm not sure you should be here. Okay. Creeping up. Okay, we'll close that question. Wow, that was a majority of newbies. Welcome. Great to see you. This task that you had to meet new people shouldn't be too difficult. So next question, free answer. Where do you work in the tourism sector? Lots of different things coming up here. Going to give you a minute so we can get a few more people in. There we go. Wow, hotels. Hotels and visitor attractions. Good few business events. Actually brilliant to see academia in there as well, transport, music. I guess it really shows how diverse our sector is. So we'll move on to our next one. Are you starting to see signs of recovery in your business? Might have given away that we are, because I've just said how busy we are. Okay. Wow. In line with expectations, better than expected. In line with expectations is brilliant, but I'm really encouraged by the better than expected. I think we're going through a period where we're facing many, many challenges, and labour challenges being one of them in the market. But if you could have asked us if we'd been this busy 18 months ago, I think we'd have all snapped your hand off for it. And our next question. Top 3 challenges. Gosh, sorry, I wasn't influencing. I realise that's one of them. And if you could vote now. Okay, labour supply. Certainly what I'm hearing, and increased running costs, and still Brexit. There's speakers that will be better qualified than I am to discuss what we do about those impacts. So I won't say what I think that is. And then 2 more questions to go. Which markets are most important to your business? Please select all that apply. Okay. So domestic, UK for the moment, and Scotland really important, as is international. I'm really good to see that business tourists are still in there too. Keeps me in my job. Fantastic, thank you. And then your last question, in one word, what do you feel is your biggest opportunity at the moment? I love who wrote that answer. Collaboration. Fantastic. Change. Brilliant. I'm really pleased to see collaboration, actually. It's one of our values here, but perhaps we all need to get a bit better at collaborating more. I think we do it well, but you can always be better. Change. Fabulous. Thank you. Thank you for getting involved.